Hi Capricorns, happy, what's today? Shit, I just did Libra. Happy Tuesday, yes. Happy Tuesday, Capricorns. I hope you guys are doing well. This is just gonna be this, a little, it's a little reading. It's not gonna be super long, and it's not gonna be super like short or whatever either. Probably like 10, 15, probably like 10 to 12 minutes. Just gonna see like what you guys got going on. And this is a new deck, by the way. It's so pretty. It's an astrology deck. I forgot what it's called though, but yeah. You can ask me in the comments if you guys care. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Flip the roles as they need. Remember, I could be talking about you or the person or people that you're dealing with or around. So place people where they need to be if it's not you. We got Moon and Pisces. So Moon energy here too with this Moon and Scorpio transformation, a change in your emotional life. We got Wonder, follow your dreams, Capricorn. So a lot of you guys probably, I feel like a lot of you guys are going, I don't know, I feel like for some of you, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but keep in mind, it's a general reading, so I have to kind of touch on a little bit of everything. But some of you guys could be having like really vivid dreams. We do have a full moon in Pisces coming up too. Some of you guys could be a moon in Pisces or have that somewhere in your chart. Or you could be a Pisces with Capricorn placements. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of wanting to, because Capricorn and Pisces energy is so different, because Pisces is like the wanderer, is very dreamy, and Capricorn is very practical. So I feel like you guys are allowing more spirituality into your lives. You guys are allowing more magic into your space. You guys are allowing more creativity. You guys are tapping into things that you have maybe always wanted to do, but you've been so focused on responsibilities and things that, practicality and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of you guys are wanting to really tap into something that you've been wanting to do for a while. I also feel like a lot of you guys have been tapping into that Neptune energy. You guys have been using your imagination for some time, or maybe you're needing to. If you haven't been, you're being asked and you're being called to tap into your inner child in a sense where, use your imagination a little bit more. It's great that your adult self is very responsible and practical and gets things done and keeps things in order, but it's also very important to feed your inner child's dreams, okay? So that you're not dying before you're actually physically gone. A lot of people die before they actually physically die, if that makes sense. So you don't want to get to a point in life where you're just like working, you're working your job, you don't want to just like live to work and work to live kind of thing. You want to, thrive, right? You want to like really, really live your life. So some of you guys could be finding out what that may mean for you. And then for others of you, if you kind of been sitting on your ass and you haven't really been doing much, or you kind of just been like coasting. You're being asked to kind of get on your stuff, like get on your shit, basically. If you're wondering why life is feeling stagnant, stuck, boring, you feel like some of you guys are just needing to actually get up and do something about it. We have Sun in Aquarius, opportunity, readiness for change. So we got Aquarius here. Some of you could be, you guys could have that in your chart, could be dealing with an Aquarius. We also have success after a setback with this eclipse in Sagittarius, growth. Some of you guys could have, Saturn is, Saturn is that planet that kind of, you got to earn your stripes for, and you guys are ruled by Saturn. So you guys could have had a lot of setbacks when it came to things, your health, your jobs, relationships, a lot of those things. But I feel like things are going to start to be moving for you guys. But there's a need. I said this in Libra's reading. This could be something that's going on with the cardinal signs, because this came up in Aries. This came up in Libra's reading, and it's coming up in yours, and you guys are all cardinal signs. If this comes up in Cancer's reading, then this could, I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna do like an element reading, like cardinal signs, fixed signs, mutable signs, stuff like that. But yeah, I want to say, Capricorn, there's something that needs to change in order for your dreams to pop off, in order for that business you want to pop off, in order for that relationship to pop off, in order for parts of yourself to pop off. There needs to be some type of change. Okay? There needs to be some type of change within yourself, so opportunities can present themselves to you. If not, you're going to keep missing opportunities, and you don't want to do that. That is one of the worst, it's one of the suckiest things. And some of you guys could be ready for change. Some of you guys are ready to move. You're ready to follow your dreams. You're ready to get out of a toxic job, toxic relationship, toxic whatever. Some of you guys are like ready to like just get out there and like do something. Like you guys, you guys are growing right now. There's a lot of growth happening for you guys. Where you guys had a lot of setbacks and things weren't really moving. I feel like things will be opening up for you, because you're ready to change and because you're ready to get things moving. And then we have eclipse in Virgo. Choose duties and responsibilities carefully. And then reorganization. So yeah, some of you guys need to kind of, hold on. And then we have here is with the Sun in Libra, harmony. It says enjoy life with music, love, and romance. And then we have Sun in Taurus, practicalities, boost self-worth and finances. Yeah, a lot of eclipse and sun energy here. So this is definitely, yeah. All right. So Capricorns, yeah, again. Don't feel like you have to carry the weight of everything and everybody on your shoulders here, right? We got to choose duties and responsibilities carefully. You guys, if this came, whose reading this came? I think this was in Virgo's reading or Leo's reading. You guys could have Leo in your chart, or you guys could be Leo suns with Capricorn moons, Capricorn suns with Leo moons, or you can have some type of fire in your chart, or dealing with someone with fire in your chart. Something dealing with someone firing in their chart, but be sure to Don't take on more. Don't take on things that don't belong to you. I'm put it out there. Don't take on other people's responsibilities and traumas and burdens. If they do not belong to you, if it has nothing to do with you, sometimes you gotta let people. Sometimes you gotta give people the space and grace to work themselves out and to work out their own stuff. You cannot take that on. Please try not to take that on. In the meantime, enjoy life. Listen to music that makes you feel good. Love yourself, love your friends, love your partners, love your kids if you have them. Focus on creating harmony within yourself. And, really focus on your self-worth. Like, get your finances in order if they haven't. If you're not working, start applying. If you are working, make sure you're not tying your self-worth to how much you have financially or materially. Make sure you're not tying your relationships to that as well, and make sure they're built on solid grounds out of love and not just opportunities, right? And make sure your friendships aren't based on that as well. But just please make sure you're not taking on other people's stuff. Don't take on nobody's insecurities. Don't take on nobody's burdens. Let people do what they need to do for themselves as adults. And this could be you. If it's not someone else, maybe you need to learn to do what you need to do as an adult. It's for Capricorns, it's either, they take on burdens or they kind of become the burden. If you're being a burden in someone's life, it's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to take responsibility of your own life. It's time to be an adult. It's time to do adult things, make adult decisions. Okay? Especially if you have kids, or especially if you're in relationships or partnerships. Nobody wants to date or be married to or connected to a liability. Especially not a human liability. And this could be vice versa. If you're dating someone or married to someone and they're a liability, then that's something that you're going to have to figure out. So just be mindful of, carefully choose what you're choosing to be responsible for. Choose that very carefully. Okay? But in the meantime, Capricorn, follow what feels good to you. Get more into your imagination. Your inner child is begging for that. Your inner child wants you to, get an adult coloring book. If you have kids, color with your kids. Or go volunteer and to be around younger children. Not like teenagers, but like kids. Like kindergarten types. Like, spend more time around kids. If you have young kids, spend more time around your young kids, like really, really like baby types. Not your teenagers or your early 20s, but like your, kids, because your inner child is like, it's been neglected for a while. Because again, you guys are like the fathers of the zodiac, right? You guys are the responsible one. You guys are the practical ones. You guys, but sometimes again, your inner child gets neglected. And when your inner child gets neglected, you guys feel really like alone. You feel really burdensome. You feel really heavy. And you don't have to feel, I'm here to tell you, you don't have to feel that way. Okay? So just make sure you are, don't be afraid. It's okay to wander. It's okay not to know everything. It's okay to be a little bit childlike. It's really okay. It'll make you less judgmental. It'll make you more happy. It'll make you more fulfilled. And it'll help you connect with love and just with life in a much better way, in a much healthier sense. I'm not saying lose your practicality. I'm not saying to abandon it. But I'm saying it's okay to coexist with what's practical and what's not sometimes. Okay? I hope this helps. I hope that wasn't confusing. I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.